Hello, Budgie.
Budgie, what's up?
Are you going to change checkpoints because you said you're going to branch away from containment breach? Yes, every containment breach asset that is currently in the game will be replaced at some point. If I'm being honest, I kinda wished we didn't have rights to use the containment breach assets because right now we don't have enough motivation to change them. It's like way better to invest in assets that people will enjoy more. I know that many of you, pretty much everyone of you, would like to see Secret Lab being completely different than Containment Breach. But well, it takes a lot of time and money to change those assets if we want to make them look good. And well, right now our budget is kinda limited after the guns we wore because well, having good guns, good animations and everything also takes some money, so we are pretty much dry when it comes to our budget. And well, our patron has recently increased quite a bit, so that should probably help quite a lot. But we'll see. It's really dependent on how long the high Patreon like the support will continue, for how long. That really depends. That's really important when it comes to making decisions what to change in the next update. But yeah, we'll see. Probably 12.0 will include 1.7.3 rework, like I said before, because we already have the art assets, it just needs implementation, so it's not really going to be intensive on our budget. We'll see. Time will tell. Checkpoint should have a gas airlock. Well, maybe. We'll see. What about these armors? Yeah, these armors will be removed from this game, and instead you'll be able to disarm people by simply holding E on them while having a gun equipped, and when they're looking at you and don't have any items. So maybe the looking part isn't going to be the case, but if you have a gun, you can just hold E on the player and disarm them this way. It's not in the game right now, but it will be. The LCZ being deep in the facility doesn't make sense. HCZ should be deeper. I don't know. LCZ is not deep in the facility. LCZ is actually the zone closest to the surface. When you go to entrance zone, you're actually going to the lowest level. Then if you go to light containment, you're somewhere in between surface and heavy containment. Like you're going halfway up. LCZ is actually very close to the surface. However, there are no, like, the exits are, like, according to our canon, according to our lore, the exits are sealed during a containment breach. So you cannot go directly. Like, normally there would be two entrances, one to entrance zone and the other directly to light containment. However, those exits are sealed, and the only way to get out of light containment is through heavy to entrance. Like, the heavy containment will be the central zone. Yeah, what's that, Voidus?
Someone made a really nice map of it. If I can go find that. I probably can't. As I know it's brought up a lot in the confusion.
Entrance and HCZ are the same area. I mean, they're separated by the airlock, but true. Almost 5 months for an update. Yeah, that's actually considering how many features we have in that update. I'm pretty happy that 5 months is all it took. It's actually one of our, like, it's probably our biggest update so far, and compared to the time of Scopophobia and Mega Patch 2, we are it's a pretty good time. I think 5 months is really good. Any chance 049-2 will stop T-posing in this update? No chance. Thoughts on bullets being able to interact with non-keycard required doors by opening. Oh no. That's not something we want. Alright, let's do like 2 more questions and we'll go to sleep. It's 2 a.m. in Poland right now, so. Will we have towns like in TF2? No plans for that. If you're at least thinking about new areas in facility, for example, super heavy containment, yeah, that's that's something, like, if we want to change the containment breach assets, then why won't we change the containment breach layout at all? That's actually one of the biggest problems right now. If we wanted to rework the containment breach rooms, like, we kind of wished, like, we could probably change every containment breach room slowly, in every update change 1 or 2 rooms, and we could probably afford it easily. However, the problem here is that if we do that, we will be stuck with the containment breach layout forever, but there's no steps in between. So if we wanted to change the layout of the facility, change the zone, so there's no longer heavy, light, and entrance, but something else, that would require us to change all rooms at the same time and implement all of them in a single update, and that is thousands of dollars. And, well, years of work. So maybe not years, but definitely like at least half a year of just doing the room assets, consuming a lot of money. So you see the reason why we're not doing that? We'll see. Entrance zone and surface seems the most similar to containment breach, so they should change. Surface zone will be the next zone to rework, because no matter what layout we're gonna have, there will definitely be a surface zone. So that's the single zone that we can change without the worry of being stuck with it forever. Because one thing that no matter what we're planning to do in facility, the surface zone will probably stay the same. The action will probably still take place underground. Would you add a tutorial to the game? No solid plans for that. However, yes.